As God of War Ragnarok came to an end, Atreus made the decision to leave his father and to search for the missing giants. As we now know, there are many more out there. With the support of his parents and seemingly his destiny, Atreus sets off. But where is he going? What if I told you Atreus' purpose was to create giants in other mythologies?
Oh, more marbles.
Wait, you've seen these before?
Hey internet, it's Jessica, and welcome to another theory video for God of War Ragnarok. This is something that I've been working on for a little while, and it's got me thinking about the next God of War game, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, if you guys enjoyed this video and would like to see more like it, please leave a like on this video. It does help support this channel and lets me know you guys want more videos like it. Something that has been bothering me since finishing this game has been the giant marbles. For most of this game, we were given the impression that these marbles were going to play a huge role. I know I did, because I really thought he was going to use the giants to go against Odin at the end, but that didn't happen. Angrboda told Atreus that he was meant to have them, and that he would know what to do with them when the time is right.
How they are your responsibility.
Are you sure?
Well, that's what my mother saw. You're supposed to know what to do with them when the time comes.
And when's that?
I don't know.
So what exactly is that purpose? Why does Atreus need the marbles? Let's take a look at who Loki is in real-life Norse mythology. Being known as a cunning trickster who was a shapeshifter not just in form but in gender as well, Loki has had a bunch of children, some with a giant named Angrboda. Some of these children were Hel, Fenrir, and the world serpent Jormungandr. Although the God of War series isn't an accurate depiction of mythology, it seems to me like they were using elements of the real thing but twisting it in a way where the outcome does come true to real life mythology, just not in the way you expect it. For example, Ragnarok. Surtur and Samara were to combine, but they didn't. Instead, Surtur used himself and the Blades of Chaos to give birth to Ragnarok. It's not exactly a replica of the real-life Norse tales, but it came close. Going back to God of War Ragnarok, I highly doubted Santa Monica would have had Atreus father children considering he's just a kid, but what they did was pretty genius. As I said before, real-life Loki and Angrboda had Jormungandr as their child, but in the game, Loki and Angrboda actually created the world serpent in Ironwood by using one of those giant marbles.
Hold this.
What are you?
You didn't have a least favorite giant, did you?
What?
Never mind. This one.
No. You can't.
Your mother said I'd know what to do with these.
Yes, eventually. I just gave them to you.
I know. But they can't hide forever, right? And we can't just leave it here to die.
Are you sure?
No. I actually don't know how to do this part.
Okay. Together, then? Vecchia.
Vecchia.
This now leaves us with where are the other giants? The mask tears through time and space. Kratos and even Tyr traveling from different realms proves that there's a huge chance that Atreus will end up in another pantheon. Looking at all the other mythologies in real life, one thing that seems to connect them is that they all have their own versions of giants. What if Atreus, Loki's purpose with the marbles was to create giants in other realms? Loki's real-life lore shows that he is meant to create life, and it's got me thinking more about how Ymir's role is important to the story too. Ymir was the first Jotnar, creator of the giants, and primordial. Primordials are the first race of gods or beings that came into existence. They essentially created everything.
This one's called Ymir. Mother tried to tell me this one, but I think I was too young. Are giants coming out of his armpits? I think that might be Odin stabbing him.
If you remember, that tear only appeared after Odin killed Ymir, proving how important Ymir's existence was, and how powerful it is.
In the wake of Ymir's death, I saw something, the rift, possibly the birthplace of reality. I looked inside, and something was there looking back at me. It whispered to me things I couldn't possibly comprehend, but I knew they were true. When it blinded me, I thought it was over, that I'd never see inside again. And then I found this. And I knew that it would finally let me see the answers.
Since Atreus is part giant, that makes him a part of Ymir. Could it be possible that Atreus can somehow obtain similar giant magic as Ymir, which is why it's so important to the giants? Why Fate betrayed her people to have Atreus go on his own path? Why the giants left their souls in his care? Why he needs to go find the others? And now that leaves us with the next God of War, our God of War 6. What happens with Atreus? How will he be able to get those marbles? Because if you remember, he gave them back to Angrboda.
But you're giving up already? They're your
It's
responsibility.
not that. It's not. I just think they're better off with you.
Thankfully, at the end of God of War Ragnarok, it seems like Angrboda gives him her marble, so that in the future he would be able to find her wherever he went on his journey. Now, we don't know exactly the extent of giant magic, but it's a possibility that this marble can drag Angrboda's soul into another realm. Also helps that she does have Fenrir, who is now able to tear rifts through time. So it's a possibility that maybe Fenrir could be joining them on their adventures as well. Atreus' character was meant to be something bigger and greater. I mean, it's not surprising considering who his mother and father are, and I know when Atreus comes back, he's going to be a totally different person. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video on what God of War 6 could bring. I'm actually really excited just because thinking about Atreus having his own storyline and then coming back and him and Kratos teaming up again, I'm just so excited for the next game. That being said, if you guys have any theories of your own, I would love to hear and discuss them with you in the comments, so please leave a like and leave a comment down below so we can talk about this, because I need to talk about this with more people. And if you guys would like to support the channel for more videos like this, please check out my Patreon. It is patreon.com/AGirlAndAGame, or you can join my YouTube memberships. There's a join button below beside the subscribe button. Remember to subscribe and hit the bell button for more videos, because I will probably be doing more God of War videos in the future, especially analytical ones. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!